Okay, I decided to make a video just to discuss. It's been a long road, I gotta say. It's been a long road for this game as a whole. We got a lot of people now on here. We didn't have, in the beginning when it started, we didn't have it internationally. It was only available to the US. We had a lot of crashing, game bugs. There's still some crashing here and there, some bugs, even with the friends list now. And the next patch is going to be a new space. I don't know which one it is. New public space. Everyone's hanging out in the Nexus. But I think I'd take some time to make this video just to talk about it, to discuss my thoughts about the game. I love the game, personally. In a nutshell, the game's good. And honestly, I've only been on here because I play PlayStation Home. I'm a fan, long-time fan of PlayStation Home. And I feel like the majority of people that are on here are from PlayStation Home because they probably played some of it, or maybe they heard about it shutting down, so they jumped on it. And they began to like it even more than they originally did. They probably didn't want it to go away. Honestly, I didn't want it to go away. But I don't know. Will the same thing end up happening for Nebula Realms? Like, look where we are now. It's November of 2017 right now, and the game has come a long way. We got space navigation. Just look. We got space navigation, all these new content, all this stuff. Like, here's the current spaces. And speaking of spaces right now, they already have a poll right now. I just seen it. I think they tweeted about it, about the Halloween space that they already had showcased for the Halloween holiday. They're thinking about bringing it back as a permanent space. So it could come back as a permanent space, or it with less Halloween decorations. Look at these girls just running circles around them. Or it could come back with just the Halloween decorations as the same thing, but they might make it a little bit bigger. I don't know exactly what they're probably going to do. But honestly, I don't know what's going to happen for the future for this game. And it could end up shutting down next year. Who knows? Anything could happen. Our days could be numbered for this game. It might be just something temporarily. And some people might, admittedly, some people probably just say it. They probably don't come on here. They probably have it. You guys probably have it on your dashboard. They probably don't come on here that much because there's nothing on here to do. And I heard from some of you guys from the comments, the messages when I talked to you guys in the party chat, playing different games, how bored you guys got with the game. There's nothing to do. It's a different game. It's not probably some people's cup of tea. It's different for everyone. But to me, it's not a boring game at all. It's fun because you get to meet all types of people, make friends, connections, connect with different people around the world, talk it up, hang out, play all these different activities, all this type of stuff. But who knows what's going to happen? Will this game end up just lasting for like maybe a year or two and then just end up going away, disappearing? They might run out of ideas, and who knows, they might not be getting enough support from the people who want to just play the game. Some people might drop it off with all these different, and I'm gonna say it, 2018 has all these different games coming out for PlayStation 4 and different variety of games. It's gonna be a shit ton of games, I gotta say, for next year. And I don't see a lot of people probably playing within the upcoming year, but as they continue to add content, I think they'll be able to continue to probably continue to play as they continue to update us with content, new spaces, all that good stuff. I think that's going to keep people playing. So that's the one main thing I can probably see people, the main reason why people probably come back to this game. But to me, I'm going to keep playing it even if it runs out of content and stuff, because I love the game genuinely for what it is. It's fun. I met several of you guys on this game because of Nebula Realms. So I'm not going to quit and stop playing it. I love making the videos and playing and hanging out with you guys on here. And I gotta also mention that some people brought out the PlayStation 5 rumors. Some people were talking about PlayStation 5 could come out. I've seen people talking about that. But honestly, I don't see the PlayStation 5 coming out for a long while, because they just came out, the PlayStation 4 Pro just recently came out. And then they had the PlayStation VR, so they already have that out. They're making more games for that now. It's from what we saw at Paris Games, from the games event. More PlayStation VR games, even more PS4 games, exclusive to play. And I don't know about the PlayStation Vita, but since they came out with the Vita, well, not the Vita, but the PlayStation VR, I don't see a PlayStation 5 coming out for a long while, because all these PlayStation 4 games, they have yet to come out with. All these different games are coming out. So who knows what's going to happen. But I wouldn't want to see this game to go away, because I'm on here because of PlayStation Home. And if I never played PlayStation Home, I don't think I probably would have been playing this game at all. Because I didn't even know about this game originally when I first started jumping on here for the first time. I never knew about it. I just heard that it was supposed to be some kind of PlayStation Home, similar games, something similar to PlayStation Home. And here we are. We have Nebula Realms. I know it's Adam Universe. I can't even see this person right here. It didn't even show up on my screen here. Can't even see. But it shows like someone's here in front of me. See, I can't walk past them, or whoever it is. But I don't know what's gonna probably happen for this game. I think it has the potential to be the next PlayStation Home, and no way I'm gonna say, oh, this is PlayStation Home, or this is better than PlayStation Home. It has a lot of potential to be, just as good, if not better, as they continue to play, create stuff, more content to the game, more I was about to say maps, more spaces, content. We got Christmas coming up, people getting ready for the season. I see people running around with Christmas hats, all that good stuff. I love the different spaces. I love the new features that they have, the dances. They need to do a lot. It's a lot of stuff they need to add to this. They need to add more music. I'm tired. I'm just tired of hearing the same songs, in my honest opinion. More music. We need more free clothes to bring more people in. And the spaces have been great. Don't get me wrong, the spaces, the Halloween space that they're trying probably again bringing back, that's been great. But I'm hoping to see just even more stuff. They don't have to copy PlayStation Home. They can just use their own space ideas, whatever they feel like adding. As long as it's something new, I think people are going to keep playing. They're going to want to check it out. They're going to want to hang out and see what it is. What was that? I thought I saw somebody just... There he is. It seemed like he fell out of a tree or something. I don't know. But I love the different spaces that you can go to. I loved all the different updates they've done to this game. And it's just looking back. At first, it was unplayable. And some of you guys probably don't even know. You couldn't even play. You cannot even connect to these servers. You'll be stuck in load and lose over and over and over. I know the friends list still has a little bit of bugs here and there, because it doesn't even show people who are online on my list. Not everyone who's on. And people who probably don't even play the game. It's just that they're online for some reason. There's like a green light, a green icon next to their name. But it's like, I didn't even know these guys had the game. I don't even see them on here at all. But this game admittedly has come a long way. And I think there's so much potential. The potential is still there. It's still growing. It gets better and better each update. But yeah, of course there's going to be bugs. It's not the perfect game. I can understand people who might be bored of it here and there. But it's still a game to play. It's free to play. And what I also like about this Nebula Realms, outside of it being free to play, you do not need PlayStation Plus. So even if you ran out of your Plus subscription or whatever, you don't have anything to play, you can come hang out in Nebula Realms. You can play a free-to-play game, a chill game, hang out with friends, talk it up, meet new people, all types of stuff. Create relationships if you want. Hang out, find out whatever games you guys have in common, the same games that you guys could play together. It doesn't even matter. All these different places you can come out and hang out with. So I'm excited to see what they add next for these updates. But I don't know what you guys think. I'm curious to see what everybody else thinks about the future about this game. Will it ever shut down? Or do you think it'll eventually end up shutting down, just like PlayStation Home did in the past? Do you see it going as far as it did? And that brings me, I'm going to the tombstone out here really quickly before I wrap this video up, because I figured I'd discuss it. And it's the perfect question to pose to anyone out there who probably played some of it, they like the game, they're looking forward to more updates, and they play it a lot. I'm curious to see what you guys think. How long do you think this game will be up for? How long do you see the game lasting? for the time frame for PlayStation Home. I forgot when PlayStation Home first started. That's what I'm going out here to the Tombstone. Oh, the Tombstone is gone. I got a message. A message came in. Oh, it's the night cycle. I think the Tombstone is gone. Yeah, it is gone. That was for Halloween, so I lost it. Yeah, I was thinking it was for the Halloween dedicated space. But I gotta say that the day and night cycle is pretty cool. It's beautiful. Really beautiful. But what do you guys think? How long do you think the game will be live? Do you think it's be up for a couple more years? I just, again, I have doubts of the PlayStation 5 coming out anytime soon. It's a long way. All these games they gotta make, all these games that have to come out for the PlayStation 4. We're getting all these free games every month for Plus subscribers, and we got games like this that we can play. I don't really see that happening for a long time. So, feel free to share your thoughts about the game. Whether you hate it, you love it, find it boring, you think it's the worst game in the world, a copy and paste PlayStation Home, a PlayStation Home clone. Someone's in front of me, I can't even see them. That's another thing they need to fix. You can't even see everyone all the time with the glitches with the friends list. But I love the different things that people have on their avatars. It's pretty sweet. Look at this guy, GLS. He looks cool. Email issues to support@xylatstudios.com. That's a pretty cool outfit. I love seeing all these different outfits people have. We need more dances too. We need more dances because it seems. I've said this before in one of the other parts. It's like the dances are limited. And you can post your ideas at the forum. Perfect timing. You can head over to the forum for ideas. I honestly haven't even been over there. I just let them, put out what they want to put out. Because in the end, as long as it's fun, something new, there's going to have people. People are going to keep playing. Some people are going to want to check it out. And some of you guys checked out the game because I was playing it. I made it look fun. So you guys downloaded it yourselves. And also, as some of you guys who just got PlayStation 4s, or maybe some of you guys are trying to get PlayStation 4s for Christmas, or maybe sometime soon in the coming weeks, are wanting to check out Nebula Realms because it's free. You don't need to, you don't have to buy the game or anything like that. You jump right back in. You jump right into the game, play it for the first time. But feel free to post a comment and let me know what you guys think about the future of Nebula Realms. How long do you think it'll last? And hopefully we'll be able to still keep playing and playing with all the new updates, the new spaces that they add. It doesn't have to be just like PlayStation Home with the Konami Penthouse, all those different memorable places. They can probably expand their ideas from there, get their ideas from there and maybe make something different from the ground up. But I'm thinking that as they, like this place here, the next it's looking more and more and more like PlayStation Home. So that's basically it. I figured I'd just take the time to make a video to talk about the game and pose my thoughts about what I think about the game so far, all the way up to this point, from crashing, non-stop crashing, the glitches, the bugs, all this stuff that was happening during the game, people getting kicked out, people losing their crystals that they bought, all that type of stuff. But I'm curious to see what you guys think.